Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the finale of this D&D campaign. We learned a lot, we lost a lot, we learned a lot, we forgot a lot. We are heading towards the final battle with a dragon. An acid dragon. And we were just talking about how there's nothing for monks in the loot if we win this. Okay, so we killed the succubus. I think we killed the succubus.
She did.
Okay, yeah. She had a bad
And you
day.
guys found a nice assortment of loot prior to the battle here that would give each of you a minor benefit, if I recall correctly. Hopefully you guys added that to your sheets and can remind me exactly what they do in case I forget.
Say that again?
I think I gave each of you at least one item, save for Ander, because, well, I just updated his spell list is all I did.
I don't remember any items.
Ninjax might remember what he got.
Bit of frosty attacks.
Yeah, you got the frost amulet.
Oh,
I got a shield.
Yeah, he got a shield.
You
I got a good berry.
you got the dandelion implanted on your shoulder.
I got a good berry.
And Wyso got a really sick shield.
What would a monk have gotten if we had one?
He would have gotten a class switch is what he would have gotten.
Effing ouch. Freaking A. Wow. Wow. That is aggressive. That is aggressive. All right. Oh, well, okay.
So you guys are currently sitting on the ledge here by the ladder, kind of talking amongst yourselves on what your plan of attack might be when you get down there into the dragon's chamber.
So do we say hi, or do we just, not say hi? Are we rude, or are we nice people?
I think we've basically established we're assholes at this point.
I wouldn't say that in any way. We are friendly. They're just not friendly ever. We just approach them in kind. That's about it.
You have tried approaching it quite a bit.
Presumably does one of us want to hide?
Possibility. Could give somebody the element of surprise.
I want supplies.
The element of supplies, you get extra benefits of. Never mind.
This is gonna be the time for bark skin. It's like, if we got any potions, now's the time. Or before we run into her. I don't know.
Oh yeah, presumably you took any potions of bark skin or whatever that Kova had on him. I think he did.
I always have one on me.
He looted his corpse so that nothing could get taken off of him that was valuable.
Alright, so I've got one bark skin on me. I still got the potion of revealing, which I guess could use on the succubus.
Could have used that on the succubus.
I got a potion of climbing, which maybe I'll just ride the dragon with that. I don't know.
Climbing just allows you to scale walls.
Dragons are walls. They got scales.
Scale walls and cliff sides.
Dragons are pretty big. They're basically walls. Look at Donkey. Let me see if Donkey's got anything.
Because as you've, assuming you've been kind of loosely paying attention to a lot of the environmental details up to this point, your best guess is at the bottom here, what was once a bunch of water, since the dragon has been inhabiting the area for some time and slowly tainting it with their dragonic magic, that area that was once water is now an acid, just lava land, basically.
Oh, alright, well then, okay. Okay, Donkey's got nothing useful on them, besides a bunch of dead people heads and things like that.
I'm gonna make it like a temporary token here, if I can, for your donkey, actually. Because I've been neglecting to do that.
Well, Donkey just runs away from combat. They're like a pet in RPGs and games where they just F off when combat happens. I can't think of an RPG right now.
Behind a rock.
Yeah, like they just... It's what happens in anything. It's like... You have a Pikachu, but not Pikachu, and then you go to a thing, and then a fight happens, and then they just F off. Then they come back after the fight's over. Like, what the hell, man? We're gonna help? We're gonna help at all?
Help. In due time.
What am I thinking up here?
Free assets. Here we go. I can look for.
Okay, so let me see, what does Barkskin do again?
Increases your armor class by a set amount, similar to the effects of the bark skin spell.
Okay, let's see here. So I'll just look up bark skin. DND 5e bark skin. Alright, bark skin. Bark skin is a... okay. Skin is AC cannot be less than 16, regardless of what kind of armor is being worn. Alright, so there we go. 16. Alright.
If you have somebody that's got a really shitty armor class, you can drop that on them.
Yeah, so this is worthless on Wyso, on Senjin. Alright, so for this fight, it'll be 16 armor class. Sweet. Get rid of delete the bark skin potion, because I'll be drinking that. I'll drink the potion of climbing as well.
Right. That'll allow you to not even worry about climbing this ladder. You can just jump on the wall and
just beast the wall.
pretty much.
That's cool.
Okay, I cannot seem to find a mule among the pets and familiars.
But mules are... Everyone should have a muley.
I think.
What happened to Donkey? I don't remember.
We still have him. He's just been following this whole time.
Oh, he's just there.
Yeah, he's just been hanging out. So, for comedic purposes, we'll say this frog.
That works. That works.
About the same size.
Donkey does like slimy things. Don't ask.
Right.
You don't want to ask.
He's going to. Alright.
It's a good plan.
Copy. As you guys prepare to scale down to the next area. Why it insists on zooming into that corner.
Odd.
Go. Bring you over to here. Look for area 50 on this rather small map. You can't miss it.
Okay. Just done checking that. Let's see here. So... Alright, so we don't know where the dragon is yet.
Yes, I can go ahead and give you the flavor text.
Alright.
A thundering spray of water fills this chamber, pooling and flowing out to join a larger river to the north. The air is damp, and the roar of the waterfall is deafening. A broad ledge heads north toward the river, and then turns out of sight to the east. The muddy bank of the pool looks disturbed by tracks of some kind.
Alright. Well, is there anything to look for, or there's just a dragon down here?
You can try examining the tracks. I mean, it's obvious what these tracks are, but if you want to.
Okay, I'll examine the tracks for fun, because if I roll badly...
Yeah, it's survival check if you want.
Survival check.
I mean, it's inherently obvious, so I can give you advantage.
I think there's a big goose here. I'm pretty sure.
You actually noticed what looked to be feathers on the ground.
Yeah, Bobby.
I didn't know geese were evolving into lizards. This is weird. We're up against some serious sorcery here.
Chickens are baby raptors. What are you talking about? Alright.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
Heading north. Boop.
Yeah,
Area 51. Ready for the raid on this very small area?
Alright, is there information about it or no?
Yeah, just a little blip of text here.
It's small here.
The bottom of the chain ladder is near the south bank of the river. North side of the bridge here is a ledge that continues east. And then after a short distance, the ledge leading east bends to the south, and a second bridge surmounts the river. we drag you over here.
All right.
Kind of see. And now you are entering the danger zone.
Can't get yourself in there.
This is where you might want to get your plan of attack ready.
All right. So who's got invisibility? So we assume all this water is acid, right?
Yes,
Oof. All right.
every last bit of it.
Okay. First things first. Yeah, I guess Ander gets invisibility, right? Like, or we get to someone who can get in close. Oh, I don't know. How the hell are we gonna fight a dragon all the way out there? Well, I know how I am. We all know what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna like turn into an eagle, fly to our island, and then turn into your hippo and give it a good thrashing.
I could probably just make myself a acid-resistant hippo and swim across.
Actually, you did do a giant frog form before when you first encountered her. Give me.
I was a baby frog.
Or not an intelligence, a nature check.
Nature check. Let's see here. Nature. Bam. Son of a bitch! These rolls are not they don't bode well. They do not bode well. Holy shit.
If you try and take on your toad form again, you should be able to not be affected by the acid and still be able to do things as your giant toad form.
Alright, I can't see.
Assuming there's not enough room for you to maneuver on the island over there.
Maybe we'll. Okay. Okay, I only got protection from energy, 1 action, touch, lasts for an hour. I can do protection from energy twice and it'll be fine, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll give
As long as it's not a concentration, I don't think it is.
It's not a concentration.
Yeah, you're fine. You can tag 2 people with it and they'll be good.
So I at least have the wisdom. I don't have the intelligence, but I have the wisdom to realize that I should probably prep our guys for acid.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna touch.
Considering the fact that you saw Senjin in particular get owned.
Yeah. So I'm gonna touch Yana with protection from acid, which. So they get resistance to acid damage. So Yana's gonna have that now. And then I'll give Senjin also protection from acid.
And the invisibility potion that you still need to.
Yeah, who do we want to give that to? Do you want to give it to Andy so we can cast a good move? Or?
You don't have to give it to somebody if you don't want to.
I can just have someone drink it mid-fight.
Have them banished from sight, basically. Yeah, you can use that as your emergency dip.
Let's just go hard mode. Throw it at the dragon.
Holy shit! I want to believe the dragon just gets freaked out by it being invisible and just F's off. Like, what the fuck? It'd be amazing.
Not the case with the alignment of this particular dragon.
Dang it.
If you put hard mode on, I guarantee you it will be a triumph indeed. Bear in mind the invisibility potion, once an attack is made, the effect wears off, so...
Yeah, so it's just we're setting up for one really nice attack.
I think it's either when you make an attack or cast an offensive spell.
Yeah, so it's whether we want to...
would kind of be a bad idea because he does have some pretty nasty plots forming in his head on how he could approach this.
It sounds like a good thing. Alright, so...
That giant strength. Okay, you got the hill giant strength.
I'll give guidance to... Oh, nice. I'll give guidance to... wait, how are these guys going to fight it anyway? They're going to swim over there?
Oh, your melee characters?
Yeah. Does anyone have... Anyone have spears? I got spears for days over here. You gonna try to jump at the dragon? Alright. I don't know what Senjin's gonna do.
Jump? You could reasonably try to jump from the bottom ledge over there.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna give Senjin guidance and they'll be able to do something with that.
Guidance? Okay.
So guidance is...
That is a concentration cantrip, but it'll last for I think 10 minutes.
So that's immediately going to go away when I moonbeam.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't even need to waste time on guidance. Okay. Alright.
Alright. You guys are all set?
Okay. So...
I'll give an inspiring speech.
That's a good idea. I have a plan for what my opening gambit will be.
Yeah.
I gotta look up what frog I need to become for this. Let's see here.
While you're doing that, Waiso, what do you say for your inspiring words?
Guys, send engine here. We're probably gonna die.
And that's a sacrifice you're willing to make.
Yeah. And scene.
Rousing speech.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Can't go wrong with the Shrek reference.
Don't know about you,
Welcome,
but I am
friend, to
roused.
the die.
That should be the boss theme, is All-Star. Since we're definitely not taking this seriously.
Fire and light.
What do you mean?
Okay, I gotta find the correct. I gotta find the right frog. Okay, poison immune.
How much a temporary HP from that speech? I think it's your level plus your charisma modifier.
Yes,
Is how much
it's
you get?
an extra 9 for everybody.
Sweet. Alright. Tree out a bit because I'm gonna lose that bonus when I turn into when I turn into a frog anyway. Where's the challenge with that thing?
You guys
I can go up to 2 now, so I gotta figure out what the hell is a 2 creature.
as you pass across this bridge, you can, thankfully, with most of you having dark vision, save for Ander and Senjin,
Yikes.
you make out the black mass that is Night Scale taking a nice little snooze on her treasure hoard. Perk her head up like, oh, visitors. And she is going to duck into the water.
Oh, she went right into the water? Okay.
Yep.
Hey guys, we won. It's on.
Alright. Yes.
Make perception checks.
Perception checks, alright. Well, it's got to be better than 10 because it got passive 10. Let's see here. Perception? We got. Food!
Guys, we won. We did it.
We did it! We won!
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah! Oh my god, we're so dumb. We're so dumb, it's amazing. I appreciate how stupid we
die.
are.
Oh. Seems she was a little too eager in splashing into the water. You can tell right where she is. Except for Waiso.
That's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
You can tell she is right over yonder.
Alright.
She's somewhere like over there, but also dead.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she is immune to acid as in acid breathing and
Yeah.
causing
It
dragons.
makes perfect sense. There's a... Okay. Okay, no, I can't turn into this. Alright. I'm trying to find the one I can turn into.
How deep the acid pool is down here in the Black Lagoon? Right about where she's able to submerge herself. You know, since how big dragons can usually get as a young one. She's relatively big. She's like just under 100 feet in length and height. So, you surmise that the water where she's currently submerged almost fully, like right up to her eyes, like the Peter Pan alligator, kind of doing its clock ticking kind of thing. You surmise it's probably in the middle, somewhere between 75 and 80 feet deep. Basically, don't fall in. And the shallower potions are a little more forgiving. They stem between 5 to 15 in feet in depth. And hopefully the map is detailed enough you can kind of tell some of these shallow points.
Alright.
Any luck on that frog?
I think it's giant frog. The other ones are like... I'm pretty sure it's not the frogamoth, because that's too damn strong.
Yeah, definitely not that thing.
Okay, I think it's just giant frog. All right, so giant frog. All right, so I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna giant frog, and then I'll switch to hippo.
Right.
But that's not gonna happen yet because I have to open with moonbeam. All right. So she went in the water. Okay, Yannick got a beat on it, right? So Yana knows where it is
Yana
exactly.
knows exactly where she is.
So is that enough to inform me to do moonbeam or no?
She can direct you if you would like.
All right. So and Yana, where did it go? Okay, they're gonna point out where the dragon is. Okay. All right. Well,
Okay. I grab my dice that I can see in the dark.
since she can't talk underwater, I assume she's not here to talk. So,
So she can breathe air and water as a partially amphibious creature.
moon beam.
Okay. As you are casting your moonbeam,
I'm totally
I need you to
wall
make a
shaping up
dexterity
that.
saving throw.
So moonbeaming and then wild shaping after that into giant frog.
As you moonbeam, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dexterity. Bam! Woohoo!
Concentrating and focusing, getting your spell online, you notice some churning of the nearby shallow waters, and this large claw of acid tries to reach out and grab at you. And as you do that, or as it does that, you kind of take a couple of steps back, maintaining your concentration, and you are able to summon the moonbeam.
It's like, whoa!
Constitution save. I need to find Miss Nirvana's character page to find out. Info. Constitution is +3.
Damn.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, okay, they take half of 11. Oh, so they take 5 damage.
Takes a quarter of the damage.
Oh, they take a
Okay.
quarter?
She may as well. Anyway,
Alright.
so 5 points of damage to start off the cap. As that'll put her at.
Ooh, oh, that's cool. So when I'm in frog form, I can jump all the way to her.
Good.
That is some nice jumping.
Let's do that.
I can swallow a small creature. Dang, well, she's not small, so alright.
Notice more churning in the shallow waters as another acidic claw reaches out and tries to grab at you, Senjin. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Oof.
See this large, kind of almost shadow emerging from the water out of the corner of your eye. You go to duck out of the way, it snatches you right out of the air, essentially. It is currently holding you position way the hell over here
Whew.
above the water, and you take. Where's my lovely, lovely dice that I want to roll? Here you are. "11 points of acid damage
So
Oh,
that,
there goes
what,
my
is,
temp page
as it
plus
grabs
some.
hold of you.
what does the resistance do to that?
The rest is your resistance would cut it in half,
Okay, so he takes half of that then.
so 5 points.
Woohoo!
Right. That, I think Ander will definitely follow up with something as he sees this happening. He is going to tap into his newfound spells, and he is going to use Blow
Ooh.
on the young black dragon.
Up to 6 feet. Each target must succeed.
Fires a wisdom
Yeah.
save.
Takes -2. Ooh, alright.
10 does not succeed. He is now slowed down Night Scale's movements.
Sweet.
Also applied a AC penalty as well as her dex save penalties. that, Anna, did you want to do anything to get this show on the road real fast before we initiate combat roll?
Yeah, so Yana's asking if they can hit
Yeah,
with a
she
javelin.
is well within range of trying to huck a javelin, I would say. She's roughly 45, 50 feet out. Alright, go ahead and huck your javelin.
Nice.
Sure, all the dice are out of the way. This back in here. 19 to hit. 18 natural armor reduced to 16 because of the slow. That'll hit. Go ahead and give me some javelin damage. 11. She resisted. Immune to acid. Not resistant, apparently. Okay. That is another 11 points of damage. That brings her down to 111 hit points.
Alright, well, progress. Look, if she fails for 6 rounds against Moonbeam, we can kill her if I get 20s every time.
Only.
You know?
Alright.
You know?
There's one more churning of bubbles in the shallow waters. I need the donkey to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no! Donkey's watching! Okay, let's see here. Let me check Donkey stats real quick. Donkey!
Aw.
Okay, so here's Donkey stats. So, Donkey's dexterity save... Oh, they have advantage on dex. Nice! Oh, versus
Very
being
nice.
prone. Ah, forget it. She's not knocking him prone. She's trying to grab him, right?
Yep.
Ah, damn.
This is considered a grapple.
I had to keep reading. Okay. So they have a 0 on dex, so that means just normal?
Yeah,
saving
that's
throw?
a neutral modifier.
So
Yeah.
just a 20 roll, that's it?
Just a d20, yep.
Alright. Roll 1d20. Damn, alright. Sure-footed.
Hey.
Donkey no appreciate.
Catch wind of the immediate danger, and he ducks out of the way. Over to here.
Sweet. I'm mostly sure
Yeah,
Donkey's just secretly a god.
You have 3 dragonic acidic arms in the vicinity. I'm gonna go ahead and look here, see if I can find like a tendril. Yeah, the closest thing to a tendril we're gonna get. So 1, 2.
Yeah.
Enlarge these a little bit. Maybe not that large. One more. Go. So one there, one here, and one that is currently holding Ascension. Okay. With that, the time has come to roll initiative.
Alright. Okay. Well, we know I'm gonna roll low right here. Alright. Also, I should have just hit the initiative button. Oh yeah, my initiative was 1 button. What, everyone? Everyone? Alright. Let me just hit the initiative button, because I should have done that. There we go. But it would have been high. Oh, the dragon got 6 anyway, so that's not so bad.
Yana 17. Sejin, what'd you get? 19. Senjin, what's your dexterity modifier?
0.
0? Okay, let me look at Anders real quick. 19 so 0. What is your score?
Sorry.
What is your dexterity score?
10.
Okay, so Ender has an 11. He will go first. And then Scarf, I need, or not Scarf. Goel, I need your dexterity score.
Okay, my dex is 13.
Versus 14. Dragon goes first.
Son of beach. All right.
That's okay. It's not going to attack you anyway.
Give these things base HP.
Damn. Oh yeah, my template
Okay.
screen.
Flow has been applied. While Ander is maintaining concentration on that skill. He will go ahead and with his free hand, he will launch a magic missile to deal some basic damage of 5 points. 5 points.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's progress.
Oh yeah!
You gotta put one foot in front of the other to go anywhere. Oh yeah.
Of the other. 11 minus 5 is 6.
Yes. So they got 106 to go. All right.
106 to go.
We can do this. We can do this, and then we die. No, we didn't do it.
Slow. Senjin, you are up, and you're currently being strangled by a large dragonic tendril. Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw or an athletics check.
Oh, shit.
To,
I'm good at both of them, but I'm going to fail both of them, too. Let's go with the athletics, then.
Damn!
Alright, you managed to break free of this thing's grasp.
Yeah.
Now just give me a standard acrobatics or dexterity check.
I'm not good at either of those things.
Woo!
Alright,
Hey!
gonna get this thing to flail you right back into the wall over here.
These freaking rolls. All right. Good start.
And you will only suffer, let me find my d6, here we go. 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it chucks you against the wall. And you do currently still have your bonus action and any other normal actions, as that was just kind of your opening act, if you will. We'll say it cost you your movement to try and get out of that one. So you have 3 tendrils here coming out of the water staring you down. You got the dragon over here. What will it be?
Right. I want to challenge the dragon to a compelled duel.
That is a saving throw, I believe.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action, and it requires, what is that, a wisdom save?
Yes. Wisdom saving throw.
Right, that's a 5. So you are making a call-out post on your twitter.com to insult this dragon. How did you
Hashtag
compel the duel.
acid dragon cancelled.
I like it.
So I used a bonus.
Typing what I think he is.
Am I able? So I used a bonus action there.
Yep.
Am I able to use a bonus action as my regular action for the turn?
Unfortunately, no.
All right.
Unfortunately, cosmic science forbids this.
Oh.
Okay. Can I still use my regular action then?
Yeah,
Okay.
you just can't move.
Sure. I will wait. I will not do that.
Even Denny's at 3. Wow.
What I thought he was typing, but still just as good.
See, it's tough because now I have so many options. But they're all
D&D is
kind
the
of
game of options.
they're all kind of they're all kind of bad though. I will. Maybe I should just heal myself. Can I throw a javelin?
Can, yeah.
All right, I'll do that. I'll throw one of my 4 javelins at the dragon.
Alright. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
And is that just a D20?
Yeah, d20 plus your dexterity modifier. And as your bonus attack, you can hurl a second one, should you feel obliged.
What did I type wrong there? It's just slash roll 1 D20, right?
Yep. /R if you're feeling fancy.
Oh, it's probably. Yeah, okay, that's what it was.
10 will not quite connect, unfortunately.
Yeah, I believe that. All right, I'll do the second one.
So the second one, are you adding your dex mod?
My dex mod is 0.
Oh, okay. So that is 15 to hit. The penalty does drop it to a 16 armor class, unfortunately.
Too bad. All right, I end my turn.
Both your spears going sew, sew, just barely missing the mark. You see the eyebrows of this thing kind of furrow in amusement as you see your spears kind of sink into the acid and start to melt away. Anna, you are up. Give your donkey an initiative roll.
Oh no! Alright, donkey's 8. So donkey goes before me and the dragon. Freaking A. Interesting. Alright.
Way southeast. Full footage of movement. Let me try and calculate that with my snap to center ruler. Full 40 feet. We'll get you right down to there. Go ahead and make your attack roll. Right, that'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet.
After below 100 HP.
Sweet.
After to 99.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Donkey, what does Donkey want to do?
Alright, so donkey, so... Alright, let me get donkey stats. Okay, alright. So donkey is gonna run the hell out of the room.
Which way?
So they're gonna go up here. They got a speed of 40.
as he's crossing the bridge, give me just a straight dexterity check for him.
All right. Wow.
See one of these dragonic tendrils whip at the bridge
Oh
and
no.
start to melt it away as it's trying to cross.
Oh no.
One more dexterity check as he tries to cross the bridge before it falls.
That's
He
better.
leaps over to this side.
Whew.
Tendril is going to follow him up to here.
Oh.
Position. Notice I didn't roll initiative for these tendrils because, well, they're just kind of acting out of principle depending on what happens here.
Huh. All right.
One is going to move into position now, and this one's going to move up here. Okay. He, I think, has his turn concluded there.
All right. So now the dragon goes before me, right?
Now the dragon's turn. Motioning through the water. Dunks her head under.
Oh.
After a couple of seconds pass. I need dexterity saving throws from Ander and Goel.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see here. Whoops. Bah! It's the opposite of a good time.
Oh. What's the DC? Oh no.
Yikes.
It's fine. I've got like 40 temporary HP
Give
before I go wild shape.
for HP. How much was it? 9?
Uh,
And
I
then
gave
I'll do
9.
his HP that he was supposed to gain for the level here. He gained 6 HP here, real quick, so he's got 40 for his max HP. Okay, so both of you failed the save from the acid breath.
Nice, guys.
Woo! All right.
So that's 61 points of acid damage headed in your direction.
Okay, so that's all. Okay, Ander did not get the
Yeah.
resistance.
Um,
Did not get the
that-
resistance.
that's a brutal
Oh,
roll, by the way.
Yeah, all my temp HP goes away. I lose about half the rest of my HP. Okay, so I'm not gonna double check what the temp HP was supposed to be.
I'm doing the math right? The max roll that you could have possibly gotten was 88, and you got a 61.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, I think it's.
I don't think you wanted me to physically roll it. Namely because I do not have enough dice.
Okay, I think it's 21. All right.
Besides, all
Was it
but
two?
2 were
Yeah.
above average rolls.
Yeah, wow. Wow. Alright, I'm down
Oh.
21 HP, which is fine, because I'm going to go turn into a
Oh,
fog
you were
soon.
not good at your wild shape, which already got the stacked temporary HP from the inspiring leader, and I assume your giant toad or whatever you turned into had a pretty high base HP.
Was I? Well, I didn't turn into it yet.
You just had that much HP? Holy shit.
Yeah, from the temp.
He's a beefy boy.
Yeah, so I'm almost out. Also, by the way,
Say,
Giant Frog only has
Look at
18
Druid.
HP.
We'll live.
Giant Frog only has 18 HP. So that's gonna get knocked out real quick. Then I go Hippo when I'm in the water.
Going to motion closer.
Maybe I don't even need to go Frog if he's getting this freaking close. I was gonna use Frog to get the hell over there.
Lovely snack, if I do say so myself.
Are you hitting on me? Cause I'm open.
Say
Nature doesn't love back. It's not great.
Natural 19 to hit with her claw attack.
Against who?
You, because Ander is currently basically dead.
I know. Was she eating on me or not? It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be okay. We'll be okay. He can sleep it off.
Sleep it off.
It's fine. On my turn, if I survive this, well, I will survive this. I have, what do you call it, enduring, whatever. I'll put out the healing Fae.
Not
And,
actually badly. It's only 2d6.
the healing Fae will heal us up. So
2d6 plus 2d6 plus 4. Okay.
okay, that's
So you suffered 10 points of slashing damage. If you
ouch.
slash across the face, and I need you to make an athletics check. Contested against her strength.
Oh, okay, one sec. Athletics. Whoops, wrong one again. Athletics. Okay. Man, these low rolls are gonna be a problem.
Grabs you after slashing you, and she is now going to attempt to take a bite.
Woo! Woo!
Better have that relentless endurance at the ready.
Right? It's the only way I'm gonna survive this.
That was a 3 on the roll, plus how much to hit? So plus 7 to the roll to hit, so 10 total.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
That does not hit. You narrowly avoid getting bit.
Don't know if that hits anything. Does anything have lower than a 10 AC?
Advantage because of grapple. Thank you. Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
Oh
Advantage
no! Oh no! Like a kitten. A kitten has 10 AC. That's unfortunate.
That is a it's not a 20. Thankfully, it's a 15 on the die plus
Woo!
7.
I'm okay. Oh, except for that plus 7. I'm not okay. Not okay now.
Another
Cat has a 12.
10 damage incoming now.
Alright, so I have. Okay, I will not need endurance yet. Not gonna need endurance yet. It's gonna take me to 1 as if I needed endurance. So
Okay.
that's
8 plus 4 is 12, and then an additional 1d8 acid. 2.
12, 13. Alright, okay, I'm still okay. I'm okay. I
We're
feel
still alive. We
happy.
do not have your relentless endurance. That concludes the dragon's turn.
I'm at 8 HP. I'm at 8
Sure,
HP.
And
Woo!
you're currently grappled.
Alright, well, okay, what can I
It's
still
basically
cast
right
in
here in your
grapple?
face.
Well, can I cast in grapple? No.
You wild shape into something strong enough to break free innately.
That one's easy, but
Say you auto break the grapple.
I won't be able to cast because I'm in this though. So I can't cast my I can't cast healing spirit, huh? I need
No,
V and S for healing spirit. So since I'm stuck in this, I can't. So I have to. Well, Anders gonna die then. All right.
You can move your moonbeam, though, which is still active, presumably.
Oh yeah, the moonbeam's still gonna be on the dragon. That's fine.
You can kind of like make a foot motion to drag it back over here and try and
Mhm.
do some radiant damage to her.
So if that happens, let's see.
That
2
saving throw will be an 18 on the die.
Oh, they're obviously not getting hit with that. They take a 5 again.
Day 5. Alright.
And so I'll wild shape into Hippo. Hippo gives me 47 HP. Thank God. Woo!
Hippo, wild shaping. You break free of the grapple automatically. You fall into the acid.
I'm an
Unless
aquatic
you would
creature.
like to do acrobatics check to see if you land on the land.
Oh my God,
instead.
Hippo acrobatics sounds amazing. Hippo acrobatics sounds amazing to me.
That one scene from Dumbo. where
We
he's
gotta
like,
see this. So
It's
Hippo
different
acrobatics.
elephants and hippos in the
Woo!
circus. You land gracefully on the rock.
Everyone is amazed. They clap. It's
And
just
you have a
like
beach
that.
ball.
Just like that scene from the movie.
Yeah.
There we
my-
go.
What is 9 minus 5? That is 4. 94 HP.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so am I close enough to take a bite at it or slam at it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, I can't do charge. Alright, so I'm just gonna it has underwater camouflage.
Here, it's a countdown.
What?
The HP isn't an HP for her, it's a countdown.
Oh, that's a concern. Alright, so...
A countdown to your victory.
Alright, yeah. Let's count down to how many moonbeams it takes. Alright, so I will... Oh, that one doesn't show slam. What the hell? That's weird. Let's go to the other one. There you go. I will... Okay, so they're the same. Okay, so take a bite of the dragon then.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack with the hippo stats.
So it is a 1d20 plus 5 plus 4. So 29.
20 plus 5 plus 4.
Plus 5 plus 4. Woo! Alright, that all happened. Okay, so that's definitely biting in.
27 will hit.
So 2d6 plus 4. Roll 2d6 plus 4. Damn it! Wow!
9?
Those could have gone so much better. Alright, so it's still 7.
94 minus 7.
94 minus 7? So 87.
87?
Yep. Damn. Alright, well, took a chunk. And I look as cute as can be. Look as cute as can be.
I'm trying to hit my 7 key. I can't see it. There it is.
Let's see
7.
here. Okay.
Oh no, is my numlock not on anymore?
Critically landed. That is amazing. That is amazing
There we
landing.
go. That's better. We now tag.
Can't tell me a hippo can't fly.
You have successfully dealt about a quarter of her HP.
Woohoo!
And I think that concluded your turn, unless you had one more action to do.
I don't think I can do anything with bonus, can I?
I don't know, do you?
I don't think I can cast as a hippo.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, so
You
I
can
can't-
maintain your concentration on spells you've already cast, but you cannot.
Yeah, okay.
do
Well then I look at it. I intimidate through cuteness. Does
Okay.
not work. Does not work. All right.
Doesn't work in the slightest. You need more than 20. Alright. Ander is up. Ander makes a death save.
Poor Andrew got wiped immediately.
Ander 60 is on a death save.
Whew. I think we probably should have given him the invisible just to get to a position to not get wiped at the start.
Senjin is up. You see one ally downed, and the hippo version of Goel is currently engaged with the dragon.
Yeah.
Feels that if you don't get the wizard back in action, you might be fucked.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try to revive the wizard then.
So you're gonna go and lay on hands, which will insta revive him.
Right.
All right. Rush back over to him.
How much lay on hands do I want to use here?
Yeah,
This might be the first one where it's really
that
mattering.
you could give him, so however much you want to give him. So I think it's 5 times your paladin level is how much you get in that pool. Something like that. I'm not proficient as paladin.
It was... Yeah, paladin level times 5. So I have
Paladin
25 to use.
25 points to use.
Nice.
But I can also spend 5 to cure poison, and that's pretty useful.
Yep.
I'll use a solid 10 here.
10 points, back to Ender.
Right. Ender better not waste these 10 HP.
Thank you, Holy Warrior.
I hope he doesn't get one shot, otherwise I should have just given one. Because then I'd have 25 reses.
Alright.
Yeah, what happens if he goes back down?
Depends on how much damage he takes.
Oh, okay.
bear in mind that if I did achieve maximum damage with that acid breath roll,
He just gets completely just disintegrated.
is auto dead.
Woo.
Because if I deal more than double max HP in a single blow, it auto kills.
Dang.
I think that I don't exactly know what I have left, but I don't think I have anything.
I think what it meant Goel would be down too, right? Because 42 doubled would be what, 80, 84?
So yeah, if you got 11-8,
84.
But
then
that's
we would.
assuming it,
That's how it should be.
relentless endurance.
Yeah, I'd either be negative, like a small number, or yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you roll 11 8s in one roll, we should just lose. So that makes sense.
Game over.
The room
Yeah, I mean, that
fills
just
with
makes
acid.
sense.
Screw it.
Okay. So, lay on hands did cost you an action. You still have a little bit of movement in your bonus action left.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely not going to use the movement for anything. I don't think, unless I
Just to spread
want to
away
walk
from
up
him.
and swing.
Yeah.
Can I swing at one of the like? How much did I use? 20.
Spend like 10 more feet of movement to get in melee range.
Okay, I'll do that to get in melee range then.
So right about there.
All right. Am I able to swing?
Yes.
Okay. I swing.
Just a single swing though. Go ahead.
I swing one time.
One swing here. Bonus action swing.
Nice.
Oh.
I end turn.
Oh.
As you go to try and smack it, her wing just kind of bats your hammer out of the way, and you almost lose it into the water, which is currently an acid pit.
Woo.
Yana, you're up.
You got this. Maybe.
Right. All right. You can stand right here next to
acid
Senjin
dragon.
on the tip of this rock without falling in. And the tendril will follow you, but it will not attack yet. Two swings, reckless, unga bunga, go ahead. Double hits, go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. Nice on.
Six plus 7, 11 points on that first hit. And then 16 on the second. And the amulet frost damage, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot what the hell's my good berry about again.
Yeah, it gave you something else too, I forget what it gave you.
Shoot. I'm not gonna double check. See if I wrote it down anywhere. I bet I didn't.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Alright, so that is 37 points of damage total.
Woo!
37 points of damage total. That brings it down
Super
to
helpful.
50 HP.
Alright. I'm just screaming as I end my turn. Ah!
Donkey's turn.
Alright. Donkey continues to run away.
As he does so, one more dexterity saving throw from him now.
Alright, so it's just a straight 1d20. Oh no! Oh no! Donkey ain't getting away from that one.
The tendril whips at him with the dragonic claw and grabs hold of him.
Oh no.
dealing a crushing damage of 8 plus 5, 13. And it is going
Okay.
to forcibly yank him into the water.
Oh, well, that's going to be the end of Donkey in a second.
So we will go ahead and now.
How much is the water damage?
That is a good question. It is going to be 3.
Alright, Donkey survives with 1 HP.
3 plus 12 plus 8.
Donkey does not survive with 1 HP. Alright, well. It's going to take a while to get that stuff out of the water.
The tendril has yanked him into the water. And the bridge has collapsed.
Poor Donkey. You know, the last Donkey encountered a dragon had a good time. This one did not. Donkey is now very dead.
Well, we knew it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah. So I assume the flawless ruby Donkey has is no longer flawless.
Yoshi hated Donkey too much and targeted him from the
Yeah,
beginning.
right? Right? When God hates you, what are you going to do?
The donkey had it coming and he didn't even do anything wrong.
He
A
was
donkey
good
hating
boy.
God, no god of mine.
It is now
Hashtag
Night Scale's
free donkey.
turn.
The poor Donkey.
She whips around at Yana, who has given her quite the gash.
Do we get like
Pierce
any?
my flawless hide.
Do we get any like inspired rage from our loss of Donkey?
I'll let you know in just a moment. I'm going to determine whether or not Night Scale has her acid breath back.
Ooh.
She does not.
Yay. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Yeah. Whee.
Look at us getting good news. Wow.
The only
That's-
good news of the night.
Only rage, no thought.
Alright, well, I dropped my lucky red die, so we have to do this with the green one now.
Oh, more good news. No luck.
So, Night Scale swipes at Yana here with a plus 7 to the attack roll, 18 on the die. I assume that'll hit.
I'm AC 13. She has. What? Yana doesn't have a bark skin.
Oh, right, advantage because of reckless attack. Thank you.
Does Yana not have bark skin or no?
So, yeah, that is still the 15 plus 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
15 plus 7 wouldn't matter. Jeez. That's a strong hit.
Boy, that is not an incredibly strong hit. That is 9 points of slashing damage. She will take a second claw swipe here at Senjin.
Oh no.
12 plus 7.
Dang. 19.
19 to
AC
hit.
20.
AC of 20. She bats at your armor. Your shield keeping you safe.
Oh, your
And-
shield.
Finally, she will slam her head down to try to take a bite out of both of you.
She's got a big mouth. Got a big
That
mouth.
is targeting Senjin. That is a 13 to hit. So that
Nope.
hits.
Not happening.
Targeting Yana with advantage. That is a 17 plus 7 to hit.
Yikes.
This is now. Where'd my d10s go? Here they are. 2d10 plus 4. That is a 9 and 8. So 17 plus the d8 of acid
Woo.
is 2. So 19 plus 4, 23? Yeah, 23 points of damage. And halved because of rage except for the acid. The acid is still 2.
And then the acid
So,
gets cut in half by
43
resistance.
divided by 2 would be 13 plus 2, so 15 damage total.
That's with the acid resistance or no?
Oh, she has acid resistance? Okay, then
Yeah.
14.
Woohoo! Zenjin and Yana should both have resistance. I guess I should have given Ander resistance instead, but you know, I thought he'd be further away and not
Okay.
get hit with fire breath, acid breath.
Kai would have done better.
Next in line, go L.
Hasn't died yet. All right, okay.
Dead. Yet.
Do I know Donkey is dead?
Feel his connection to him is gone.
Oh no! Hippo Rage. Also Moonbeam.
Hippo Rage.
Moonbeam continues. Let's see what that does.
Moonbeam continuation.
I've
That
rolled
is
11 3 times in a row, so 11 damage.
11 points. So
Hippo
15 minus
Rage.
11, that is 41?
All right.
Or no, is it?
So what did you say? So
It
what
is.
minus 11?
It's 50 minus 11, so 39?
Yeah, 39. 39.
But not, yeah.
All right. So okay. So the power of Hippo Rage. I forgot to put. Oh, what was my HP from this? Hippo Rage is.
So you get a glorious rage, and you get some of the similar benefits. You just get to add your strength modifier to your damage rolls.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And
So
with resistance to non-magical weapon damage.
sweet. Hippo's +4. Okay. So Hippo Rage.
Inspiratory anime rage.
So Hippo Rage is gonna just go right for the bite.
Right for the butt.
Whoa, that's a bite. Oh
Right him
damn.
in the butt.
They're not dodging that bite.
6 will hit.
Alright.
Go ahead and use your anime damage.
And it's also gonna be what's it called? I want to use this. Use a spell slot to do an extra 1d8. So it's so I'll use one of my spells. So I'll knock this one down.
Or 1d8? What?
So if I can use a spell slot to add a 1d8 of damage.
Oh, is that a feature that
Yeah.
I gave you? Or is
That's
that
a feature of combat wild shape from the circle.
Combat wild. Right.
Yeah. So let's see here. So it's
So drop a spell slot, deal an extra d8 of your damage.
yeah.
That's
So
magical.
so this is a 2d6. I'll just do them separate. 2d6. And then roll a 1d8. So 14. And then what was the anime rage?
You just get to add your strength.
Oh,
bonus.
strength. So another +4. So I did 18 damage.
18 points of damage. Okay, so that is 39 minus 18. 21.
Yes, 21. Blackjack. Okay. And then bonus action. Hippo roar. Rage. That's better. All right. Intimidating roar from the hippo.
Okay.
I don't even want to know what that would sound like. That sounds scary. I'm going with like T-Rex roar. That's what I'm
If you
thinking.
go to National Geographic at 3 in the morning, I'm sure you'll find something.
Well, I got Disney Plus. I could check right now. I forgot Nat Geo's owned by Disney, which is so weird.
Okay, Ander. It is retribution time. Weighing his options. Noticing the state of the field. He's going to reach into his satchel. He's going to take one of the licorice roots. He's going to give it a good lick. And he's going to focus his hand, make some motions, say some mumbo jumbo. And he's going to point at Senjin. And he is going to cast Haste.
Whoa.
Kind of making clock hand motions in a very rapid motion at you. And you just
So
have
he's
to
just
run
putting his arms in circles.
over you.
Cool.
conclude his turn as he just backs into this corner.
That spells OP.
He's gonna just put up a minor illusion of a wall.
Alright.
Senjin, you are up. And you feel that wave of adrenaline as the clock hand motion is made. You see a little bit of red in your eyes.
Red means fast.
You hear a little bit of ticking in your head.
That's interesting.
Just like an accelerated metronome.
So
That's just
yeah,
weird.
I know I have haste, but I'm just gonna stand here and attack. I can't really think of much of a use
Does,
for.
with the haste spell, you get a bonus to your AC, of course.
Hastily swing at
Right.
Protect saves, and of course, you get an additional attack every round.
it. Woo!
I don't have a one-handed weapon though. My warhammer, I assume, is two-handed, right?
Your warhammer can be either or.
I mean, I was hoping that I'd have a cool shield with me. So yeah, okay, I'll go with one-handed.
I've been under the guise that you've been using it as a one-handed weapon with your shield this whole time.
Right. I was hoping that my or my 17 strength was just enough to be able to carry a warhammer with one arm.
Yeah, it's more than enough. Don't worry about that.
So I think I'm just gonna swing 3 times then.
Hey, go ahead and take your 3 free swings. First one's a big bonk, 14 points of damage.
That is max damage from this.
Woo!
Oh,
Woo!
look at this. We're killing it.
23.
Might
to
be
hit.
literally.
One more smack.
Oh, it's dead.
Do you want to do this?
I want to just bonk it in the head and like turn around. I want to be like you know how Mirage is in Apex, and he's like the hey, look at me, guys.
Yeah.
That's me because I'm a hero of the people. But only I think that.
Do like a heroic upswing with your hammer. Give her your uppercut. You smack her again midair, and then you dive bomb, just hammer to the ground, Thor ultimate into the ground. Triumphantly, you pick it up, you swing it around a couple times over your shoulder. Cool guys don't look at explosions or dead dragons sinking into acid. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You have murdered a dragon.
Yes.
Now you have to deal with the raging tendrils.
Oh, less yes. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be one of those things where like once we kill the dragon, the tendrils just like, I'm done. Bye.
Thought the tendrils were part of the dragon. All right.
I thought it was one of those like XCOM fights where when you take out the boss, the ads just don't care anymore.
Mhm. So they have a mind of their own. Okay.
They have low HP though, thankfully.
All right. Still,
First
they could still kill Ander or something.
That would be kind of funny though. Like, I mean, that'd be really funny.
16.
So now they need to initiative
Oh,
roll.
not 49. Oh, that would have been one hell of an initiative roll. Okay.
How would you what?
I accidentally tapped the wrong keys. That's what.
That
Nice
initiative
one.
roll is that this entire thing was going according to Keikaku for that one that one tentacle. That's how that would be. That tentacle's been playing 5D chess the whole time.
Alright. Yana, you have these tendrils taken to deal with. 49 still possible for an initiative? I mean, if you're high enough level and if you have all the right bonuses, I'm sure.
At that point, is it really necessary?
Going first can always be necessary.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're going to roll against a 48, though.
Alright, 3 reckless swings. You get a couple of targets in range here. Which one do you want to go? Top or right? Alright. Taking 3 reckless swings. Go ahead. Hey, boom and bam. That's 2 confirmed hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Wow.
12 points of damage. On that first swing, I think you get a second one. Alright, this one is down. Sinks into the acid. Okay. It's in line. So this one here, it is going to converge onto Goel here. It's going to make an attack. Big old slam. That is 15 to hit.
All right, doesn't hit.
Does not hit? Okay.
Nope.
It's in line. This one, it's going to go for a slam. Re-roll that because they collided with my other dice. That's even worse. That is a complete and total miss.
Woohoo!
As you're getting slammed at left and right by these things. Goel, you're up.
Okay, all right. So I know which tendril took out Donkey, so I'm going to turn to that one.
The one to your north there.
Yeah. All right. And I'm going to jump at it with a rage.
Big old jumping rage attack. Go ahead.
Yes, that's a slam. So let's see here. So same attack, and then I'll add another spell to give it more damage if it hits. So that's hitting, I assume.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. So then, oh yeah, I should have moved the moonbeam. I'll move that. Let's see. Where was my attack rolls here? Here we go. 2d6. Does that kill it?
Plus another 4 there would be.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Alright. So
Plus 4 plus your D8. I am assuming you're rolling there.
okay, so yeah, that definitely kills it.
That is going to murder it.
All right. Super
So-
dead. And then we'll do another rage roar. Not what's with the 8s. All right.
Here is up. He's peeking through his illusion. He's like, oh, okay, good. The bastard's dead.
That is one pissed off hippo.
Talking about the dragon or the donkey?
Oh wow, that's a good question.
question.
Woo!
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. Woo! That's good. That's good.
Going to whip out one of his diamonds from his component pouch. He's going to twist it around a few times, and you see a nice little light blue cerulean beam shoot out of it as he will cast a charge of chromatic orb. The remaining tendril. Here, I think that's a to hit roll. Throw my d20. Here you go. This ranged spell attack, yeah. Excuse me, here you go. There we go. Okay, 17 to hit. That is a confirmed hit. Now it takes 3d8s of damage. Where is my d8 that I would like to roll, please? Is roll the U. So that is 4, 10, 11 points of frost damage. Onto this thing, not quite enough to kill it.
Dang.
But it is showing signs of weariness and getting frozen. Senjin, you are up and you are still hasted. The massive adrenaline rush.
Once again, I don't really have a reason to move. So I'ma just Can I throw a carrot at it first?
What?
Throw a carrot at it?
I guess.
Alright, throw a carrot.
Doesn't seem interested or hungry.
Alright. Fuck you. I'm hitting it with the war.
Okay, go ahead.
That was my second to last carrot. Nice.
Ah, that's another critical fail. Wow.
I think
Need a dexterity
him-
check.
him accepting the carrot or not accepting the carrot really got in my head.
And you
Oh,
do
that's
have
good.
advantage on this, I believe, or is it a +2?
Advantage, but I don't think I need it. Maybe I do.
You just barely managed to avoid tripping and falling into the massive puddle of acid here.
Good news, he still got resistance, so whew. It would just be
I'm
funny.
using my second swing, and as I swing, I'm like, "This is what you get for not appreciating me."
Oh damn.
Kill it. I need Senjin, Yana, and Goel one last final good old dexterity saving throw as he delivers the final blow.
Let me double check to make sure the hippo has different stats or not. Oh, the hippo's -1. All right.
This isn't too much damage at all. I'm gonna find my. Yeah.
Woo. All right. 10.
Okay. And then. Did you dex save?
That was his.
Oh yeah, he got 17. I got a 10.
That is 5. That's one rounded down. Is 2 points of acid damage to Yana and to Senjin, and that is a full 5 points of acid damage to Goel.
All right. So my hippo
As
form
this
takes
thing
some.
meets its demise,
My temporary HP's gone.
and as you break this thing's will, I guess you could call it, you see this clarity start to wash over the lake, and the blackness of acid start to fade as the bones and burned items, mostly just the orc heads you collected, float up to the surface as the body of the donkey begins to be pushed along the river into the main chamber.
All right. So I just quickly get that as a hippo. Hippos are actually fast in water.
You are. And as you dip your hippo toes into the water, you notice that it is slowly losing its acidity and is turning back into normal water, as you have defeated the dragon, therefore removing this area's dragonic magic. And I assume you're all swimming towards the island of Loot.
Yeah.
To get your good shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. So. All right. Okay.
Uh,
So
But I won't swim. I don't swim.
he just walks.
You don't swim, you don't
upwards.
care.
No, I mean I'm gonna cast something to get there.
Ah, okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna cast Misty Step to
Or you're just
TP
gonna
me.
teleport because you're cool.
Just
Alright.
Cool.
Try and get as many dragon bones and stuff as I swim over. Okay, make a nature or survival check.
Let's see. How long do you stay in wild shape? An hour?
I believe it's an hour based on your level.
It does not say in this. I'd have to read it. Alright. Well, I'll just carry the saddlebags and whatever as a hippo for now.
Now you manage to scavenge a couple of the tail bones, a couple of fangs, and one rib bone from the fallen dragon. Unfortunately, it seems water acts like acid on this dragon, and all of its scales have just immediately melted away. Strange, isn't it? Yeah, no scales. All gone. Scales all gone. But the good news is the loot. Journey. The treasure. Laundry list of goodies for you that are on this next page. Nightscale's Hoard contains 6,200 silver, 1,430 gold,
God damn.
2 minor garnets, both worth 20 gold, a black pearl worth 50 gold, a wand, a shimmering large great axe that seems to have magic properties of some sort, bearing Durgeddon's smithing mark, which you surmise was the ancient dwarven smith that used to own this fortress that you have otherwise liberated. A shield that it seems to have magical properties.
There you go. There it is.
There's the pog chips. Looks like another potion of heals. And another potion of some sort. It seems to have a strange smell to it, as well as a strange greenish yellow color.
It's urine.
Ninjak's immediately taking the axe. Doesn't even care what it does. Could have Curse of Binding for all he cares. Doesn't matter. And with that, you guys can actually, at long last, after taking a quick breather here, make your journey back to town of Blazingdale and report to the council member, I think, is what we established. I don't remember, it was so long ago.
So many
And,
months ago.
on your findings within the fortress.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did do that, didn't we? That
I
was
don't
so
remember
long.
what rewards he promised you, but Alright, so you guys get into a nice little conference audience with him. He kind of comes in rubbing his hands together, kind of excitedly. Now, I'll be honest, I thought a lot of you had perished at the rumored dragon that lives in there. Or worse. How did the travels go? I would hope the dangers were not too inconvenient.
My donkey
Good.
died.
Pretty good. Only like 2 of us
I'm
died.
sorry. What's that? Why so?
Only like 2 of us died. It's fine.
So I do notice there is a different one among you, as well as one few of you. What happened to them?
He was a monk.
That was so mean. I think the group just nods. Everyone just nods. Poor
Everyone just
monks.
nods.
Poor monks. Oh man.
I'm gonna need an out of context quote of that, please.
He was a monk. Oh.
So what loot did we have at the end of the cave for the monk, though? What would the monk have taken?
Would have taken a dip in the acid pit. That's what it would have taken.
So mean. So mean.
Okay, maybe this guy has something for a monk specifically.
No, he doesn't. He's just a simple councilman.
Who had a previous encounter with a monk who saved his life and bestowed upon him these gorgeous gold-plated robes that gave plus 30 AC.
Anyway, Do you guys show him some of the cool shit you found? Because you did manage to. Thankfully, the acid didn't burn any of your major items. Mainly just the orc heads were what got singed. You still managed to recover the skulls.
Can I offer him the carrot, the
Alright.
last carrot that I have?
As like a peace offering.
No, just say, hey, you want a carrot? You hungry?
Alright, so then, so there's 18
Yeah,
orc
by far.
skulls.
He takes it. Kinda
18
takes
orc
a
skulls.
Bugs Bunny bite out of it. What's up, Doc?
We still have a glowing rapier. I just remembered that. +1 rapier.
What you do? Yeah, I'm assuming you set out all your Durgeddon marked gear onto the table here.
Crap ton of
He does have,
jewels. All that dragon loot.
rewards. He does have certain rewards lined up specifically for the smithing marked items that
Ah.
you scavenged.
Well,
Broken blade. the long
yeah.
sword.
A broken long sword, yeah.
Get it fixed. That is the legendary sword. How does 1,000 gold sound for it? Right out of our treasury.
Ooh.
Imagine if you went to, like, you know, a car
The
salesman or
legend
something.
said that it was supposed to be broken. I didn't think they were so literal.
Went to like a mechanic and said, hey, can you fix my car? And they're like, I'll give you $20 for it. Oh, dude, I want you to fix my car.
We're talking to a councilman that just kind of gave you a mission, not a blacksmith. So
Hmm.
assuming you're probably wanting to keep that great axe, I assume. I can also offer you 6,000 gold for the great axe you seem to have found there. It seems to bear Durgeddon's mark as well. That is fair enough, but it didn't sound like you were too opposed to the deal of the 1,000 gold for the broken blade as a relic, so to speak, for the town. It would actually help the tourism quite a bit. Alright, you gain 1,000 gold as he kind of jots down some notes, reaches into a small little office chest, it seems, and he kind of gets a nice little burlap sack for you, and he sets it on the table, and the exchange is made. Okay, let's see here. Orcs killed and captured. You can just report to the guardsmen. They have been trying to monitor the orc activity. They have not noticed any for the past several weeks, which is the time frame that you've been gone into the fortress. Obviously, you approach with the skulls.
Here's 18 skulls. They had flesh on them before, but things happened. Don't ask.
And in celebration of the orc threat being vanquished, you guys are offered a free room and board at the local inn as they prepare a town celebration in your honor.
Sweet.
Like, mine specifically, right?
I mean, the entire group's, yes, but if you would like to be at the head of kind of the guy who did most of the muscle work, they can try and erect a statue or something in your honor.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what my
Fine.
characters do.
Then I request an hour revelry for the donkey.
He can be riding a donkey if that's okay. In the statue.
There you go. There you go. And everyone in town, whenever I look at it, will say, nice ass. That'd be great.
The funniest part of that is that I didn't even really care about the donkey the whole time.
The only
And now
person
it's a
who cared about
statue
the
of
donkey
me.
was the druid, which kind of makes sense.
Now it's a statue of me literally riding the donkey. It's okay, only the winners write history.
Right?
The person who liked the donkey is going to be revered as the good guy.
So your next few days are spent in Blazingdale Town as you guys have the little festival in your honor. The orc threat has been eliminated. The fortress cleared out of all kinds of threats. If you spend a little time in there, you could basically make a new home out of it rent-free. Council member you already spoke to is saying that he's willing to spend maybe one or two contractors that don't really have much going on these days to help you clean the place out if you so desire to make a living in this place.
Sweet. We will have a donkey floor. It'll be the bottom floor, of course.
So with that, cap off your week. You now have a fortress that you can return to at any time, rent-free, and you look forward to future endeavors and event horizons as we conclude our story.
Woo!
We did it, everyone.
We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it.
Special thanks to directors, producers. Special thanks to the author of the book here, of the Tales of the Yawning Portal to Bar, and the original author here. Thank you to designers. Let's see here, looking for Forge of Fury designer. Thank you, Richard Baker. Thank you, Miranda Horner, for the editing. Thank you, Todd Gamble, for doing the map work for these. Otherwise, I would have to draw these by hand in MS Paint, and they would look ugly as shit.
Oh, that's so funny, though.
But it'd be beautiful in the mind.
And the illustrations provided here, some of the artwork, I don't know if you could see some of these illustrations. I can go ahead and show you. You've already seen some of them via the tokens, but I can show you some of the work here. I can click like show to players for the dragon, for the white.
Oh, wow. They're indeed
Play as
white.
that guy.
Very special thanks to the illustrators. We have Dennis Kramer and Todd Lockwood. And then
Gianna
if
will
I
go on to
back
hire a
here,
necromancer that will
we can, of
revive
course, pay
Kova.
tribute to the original author of this adventure.
Yeah.
Really quick. The Rift Hall, Forge of Fury. The original. Let's see here. So Richard Baker, thank you for the publishing and the writing of this adventure. It was very fun. And thank you for playing. And thank you, the viewers, for tuning in to this painful and strategic adventure.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely strategic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a lot of strategy to keep Donkey alive. All this time.
Imagine being an adult dragon that's one day away from being 801 and a party shows up and murders you.
Oh, jeez.
uh,
Look, the donkey just wanted to meet a dragon. They heard stories. And it did not go well for Donkey. That poor bastard.
Anna goes on to hire a necromancer that will revive Kova and start a group of evil monks.
Mm-hmm.
Best of luck in that endeavor.
Goel never found another donkey to replace Donkey.
Guo found a donkey to replace his donkey, but the replacement will never be the same. Also, he smells worse.
Goel can't tell.
Senjin continues to serve his master in glory, though, or not his master, his his deity, though some people find him to be a bit snooty.
Okay.
And Ander leaves going, I really hated those guys. Really
Ander just kind
hated
of
those guys.
disappears on everybody. It's just a small piece of parchment on the table the day that he disappears. I enjoyed adventuring with you lot, however, I feel there were some mistakes I made. I feel responsible, especially for the loss of one of our members. I will continue honing my studies towards doing what I can to protect those that I encounter in future endeavors on the battlefield. Until we meet again, may the gods smile on you, Ander.
And may the sun be at your back.
May the road rise up to meet you.
Zombie Cobra's gonna F him up mentally in like 30 years. I like it.
Yeah, probably.
What the hell? Weird. What the hell? This thing zooms out, won't zoom in. Ooh, what? Jesus.
Actually, before Ander goes away, Yana could like pull Ander to the side and ask him if he knows anything about like preserving bodies for necromancy and stuff. He's like,
Just a weird amount. It's like, what?
I don't know much about it, but I do know a pretty relatively simple spell to keep the body from rotting a bit quickly, though it is kind of fucked up being, if we remember, he fell down the waterfall and was stabbed by some of the sharper rocks. So it's in really rough shape as it stands. But yeah, basically you can get Ander. You can hire Ander to do gentle repose every couple of months to keep Kova's body clean while you search for the necromancer.
There you go.
That'll just be 50 gold out of pocket for you for the sincere service.
Yeah, you'll do that. Yana's an elf. They have a lot of time.
And there we have it.
That's it? Alright, okay. So, whenever we'll try to put, if we
Whenever
ever
our schedules realign properly,
yeah,
as well as when you can get time to delve into the DMG and the PHB.
so that'll be
Basically the only two books you have to worry about for now.
yeah. So that'll be in 3 months. So that'll be in 2021 because
So January of next year. Hopefully
yeah.
we can get Chimera back in as a player.
we'll
during
see
that time?
where everyone is and if anyone new wants in. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
For now, because the holidays are happening, I expect
Holidays are in fact coming up.
yeah, people's schedules would not work out because of holiday. And then I'll probably DM one of these kind of adventures before I do my own idea. Should get a mic by then. That'd be helpful.
Yeah, we could try like a rotation method or something if you want, where like you do a pre-made campaign, and while you're doing preparation work on your custom campaign, after you get used to being a DM and then kind of used to how it feels to be a player in one of my home brews, we could try like switching around between the two.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
That sounds interesting at
It
all.
really depends on what happens, because we'll see. Well, if we haven't, well, it also depends on how everyone does. If
Also
everyone,
depends on if we get enough people
Yeah.
consistently coming, which we do have at least 4.
that's the
counting
thing.
myself every session, which
yeah.
is fine.
We just don't know what'll happen with you, with Ninjax. We don't know what happened with everybody. So, I say for now, the plan is we'll see. We'll take it one campaign at a time.
Hopefully Ninjax will get a mic for Christmas. Hopefully
Yeah.
I'll get a better audio plug-in for
So-
Christmas.
Potentially that, but we'll see what happens. Because there's also this, and then maybe other projects. We'll see what happens. But I do
Yeah.
want to at least try to do one campaign.
Yeah.
So we'll see. After that, we'll see what happens as well. Life can always happen. Life can come at any of us real fast.
Life comes at you really fast.
So we'll see what happens. But for now, we'll take it one campaign at a time. So we'll see. Because I do want to do the big ambitious campaign I want to do, but there's always a chance that doesn't happen. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So for now,
We also
I'll
want to make sure that it's going to be like level with a lot of the basic rules and
Yeah. So want
So
to
that mechanically it runs smoothly.
buy one of these, but that won't be until January.
Yeah, buy one of these modules. I highly recommend Ghost of Saltmarsh or Curse of Strahd as
Okay.
one of your starting campaigns.
But it's always possible that well, shit happens and we don't even get to do this. So, but still, the plan will be like January. We'll see. My thing is, life has done enough to make me not want to just say, "Oh, we're totally doing this."
Yeah.
Basically. All right, so that's it. Thank you, everybody. Let me see how many people we got.
Many did we have, including lurkers, I wonder? Probably not too many.
Oh well, not that much this time. Well, the big finale, we only had 3 lurkers. While the
Yep.
entire campaign had like 8 or 9 lurkers at a time. Wow.
It's okay, the YouTube viewers will catch up.
All right, so that's it. Thanks for coming by, everybody. That was fun. Good times. Ninjax,
That's what it's all about, right? Having fun?
Yes, Yoshi. Good times, everybody. All right. Now I'll use this extra hour to draw Kirby.
Oh, I thought you were gonna jump into another Fall Guys stream.
Oh, no.
Get that level cap before,
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I'm going to try to
maybe-
hit it before it's too late. That's for sure. But we'll see. That'll be for tonight's stream because I am also hungry. So it's a good thing we finished sooner because I am hungry.
I'm actually surprised at how fast you managed to murder this dragon.
Yeah. After it almost murdered us. So it was going to go fast one way or the other. It was happening. It also helped that everyone was rolling pretty high.
That is true. It does help when the dice roll in your favor. That is true, you didn't.
Mm-hmm. Even use
Uh,
the bonus actions. But yeah. What is...
Well, I'm gonna dip, guys.
Yeah,
See you later.
I'm gonna do the dipping as well.
See ya.
Good night.